Hey guys, what's going on? This is Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com. Daryl Addison at torpedopot.com. And I got my trusty shears. I'm going to clean out my torpedo pot. You saw me clean out the last celery plant. This one has about, I guess, about 2 stalks in it. Maybe one, yeah, about 2 stalks in it. We'll clear it up to seed. And it's been growing faithfully. We've been eating off of it. But now I want to clean it up. Now, just like the other one, this celery planter is growing with nasturtium and is growing with tomatoes. They're growing together. And so they've been growing by themselves in this planter since March of this year. And the celery is going through the winter time. So I like to put these in the back of my house because they do 3 things. They grew 27 tomatoes, over 27 tomatoes on this plant alone. Then they grew nasturtium, which was food. So I had my summer food here. I had my summer food here, and then I have my winter food here. And it's all in one planter. Not 3, 4, 5 planters, one planter. So let's clean this up right now. It's cold out. I know I make it look like it's not, but it's very cold out. Well, not today, but it was for the last couple of, I would say about weeks or whatever. And so we were able to take advantage and prepare our torpedo pots for this season. And so what I'm going to do is start cutting it off. The plants that I want to come back, the plants that I want to come back, there you go. There you go. There you go. I'm not going to cut the roots of the nasturtium. If they die, they'll act as fertilizer for the next crop. And I'm certainly not going to touch the celery. Leave it in there, pull it out. And that looks beautiful. I love this. I love this. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's something you don't see, right? Oh my gosh, from the way down. You see how tall this is? That means this was a very tall plant. I know sometimes you don't see me in relationship to the plant, but this was a very, very tall plant. It had huge stalks on it. And guess what? It's still green and fleshy. I carried about 3 stalks in yesterday, and I had it after I ate a delicious meal. I just like gulped it down, and it was delicious. I love it. I mix it in my dips and everything else, and I eat it, and it's almost like a meal by itself. And so, but you can see that it's still growing, and then if you go to that beautiful middle, look at that. It's still just beautiful. It's just coming out. You probably can't see it. I'll bring the camera a little bit closer. You can take a look at that. But if you can zoom in on that, that is absolutely stunning. Matter of fact, I will take the camera off to let you see how gorgeous that is. Okay, I'm hoping you can see what I see. If you can't, let me know. Okay, so the thing that I'm focusing on is that middle part right there. Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely beautiful. Man, that's gorgeous. Now, wisdom is telling me, get it. Just get it, eat it, get it. But I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm going to take the other ones because I can use those. And of course, these are a little bent here, so look how big and beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Man, that is absolutely beautiful. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. In the wintertime, can you believe that? This is unbelievable. Now, this is the reason why I tell you, and I share with you guys, thanks to you for listening, purchasing our products. But one of the reasons why I share with you guys is that the torpedo pot is an amazing tool. It feeds your plants, it gets them as healthy as possible. They were so heavy that these things fell over. That's the type of foliage I've been eating off all year round. It's fresh, it's new, it's clean. Okay, I don't use any synthetic fertilizers. I use supplements. And I supplement to get fruit. Like I may use potassium, like a 3-12-12 formula. But we realize that a lot of those nutrients that are embedded into the matrix within the soil are dislodged and made available for the plant. And it also allows you to feed that fungal environment inside of that planter to cause it to grow. At the same time, the planter is designed to maximize that environment and protect it against any type of predators that may come to attack your plants, that may come to attack your soil, that may come to attack your water, the surface of the soil, the size of the soil. All of those things are taken care of in a torpedo pot. You don't have to worry about it. When you see crevice in the sides of your pot, that's a bad sign of a planter's design. Just understand that, okay? All right, so I'm gonna cut these suckers off, and I'm gonna give me some real good food. Let's cut these big suckers off. And look at this, guys. Wow, this is amazing. Man, truly amazing. I shouldn't be cut out. You know what? The reason why, isn't that beautiful? Look at that harvest. Man, that's beautiful. That is absolutely stunning. Look at that harvest. Man, that harvest is beautiful. How big those leaves are, guys. This gigantor, man, this is amazing. Wow, this is amazing. My winter harvest. Never run out of food. Never run out of food. Learn to utilize your environment towards your favor. Torpedo Pot allows you to do that. That is amazing. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love it, and it smells so fresh. It smells so good. The sad thing about it is that I probably won't eat this. Well, excuse me. Let me back this up. I was going to say I won't eat it all. But what's so good about the celery when it's naturally grown, this thing could sit for about 2 weeks and it will retain its green color. I don't know how much of the well, if it were a rapid evaporation or there's a releasing of water, then you see a heavy dry out. So they hold their water extremely well, or their fleshly color, their pigment is amazing. But it smells so good. So I can use the leaves and then come back and use the leaves in my dips and everything else. And the stalks I can cook down with some quinoa or whatever you like to do with your grains. And it does a great job. Sorry for taking too long. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.